This is an interesting one, and I think it is a bit trickier than we first see. So, story goes out that Dr. Dre that we know, multi-billionaire, one of the most wealthiest music people on the planet, his daughter, after 18 months, is homeless, four kids, living in her car. So, naturally, and I even did this as well. How would you allow your daughter to be homeless? For whatever the reason is, you're arguing, she's a stranger, you've had an argument. At the very least, she has a roof over her head. And you cannot explain how a billionaire and the daughter of a billionaire doesn't have a home, a roof over her head. That's insane. That's insane. So that's just the initial thing. It's insane. But second, let's look at this four dimensionally. Let's look at this four dimension. Let's really think about this. Check this out. What if, for Dr. Dre is teaching the daughter a lesson? What if they had a massive argument, huge arguments? The daughter disrespected him and so forth and everything. The daughter is not willing to walk or whatsoever. She's taking everything for granted. They have a massive falling out. And Dr. Dre's like, okay, if you're not going to pull your weight, you're going to disrespect me. Tough love. Tough love is the best kind of love you can have. Because sometimes people don't learn when you teach them. When you try and teach a kid, they'll never learn. The only way that the kid will learn is trial by fire, tough love. So what if it's a case where those kids, okay, you're not going to suffer without a home and so forth. And once you humble yourself, you come back, you apologize, you make peace, and you really put that humbleness within you, then we can now say what's up. But if you just assume because daddy has money, daddy will always take care of me, and I can disrespect him, do whatever to him. Nah. Now, we don't know exactly what it is because hence why I said we can't assume to know exactly what their falling out is or exactly stuff that we don't know because it's between their family. So this is me just shooting Dr. Dre Bill because I'm praying this is the deal. If this is a case of where, oh, just say mini falling outs or whatsoever, and you're just allowing your daughter to be like that because she's estranged from you, now that's wild. So I am just willing to give Dr. Dre bail as to we don't know the details. That maybe it's a case of it's tough love, and we don't know all the details, and it's a case of this is what my daughter needs to go through to know what it means to suffer. So that she's like, oh wow, yeah, this was bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cannot contribute because tough love is something that a lot of people need because a lot of kids that I went to school with and so forth, they did that tough love because they were very arrogant and they just assumed that their rich parents would give them everything. So it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, but I think in life, whenever we see things, don't be reactionary. Just say, okay, wait a minute, this looks bad, but wait a minute, what if? You have to do many what ifs before you say, oh, it looks bad, but because rather than looking at things in a one-dimensional, two-dimensional way, maybe there's a 3D, maybe there's a 4D, maybe there's something that we haven't really seen before we now make a deduction, man. So, I don't know, tell me what you guys think.